Hey everybody, Ben the PC guy here. One of my favorite things about Windows Phone 7.5 is the launch of the web marketplace. It's a really great new way to find new apps and games and download them completely wirelessly to your phone. Search is built in, you can find really great new stuff, you can search the list of free apps, top games, everything that you need when it comes to finding apps and games for your phone. Now you have the luxury of doing it through your PC as well as through your phone. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to go up to the search box and I'm going to search for rugby apps. The reason being is I was a rugby player in college. I love the game, and the Rugby World Cup is happening right now. So I want to see how I can keep up on all the tournament action. Well, there's a Rugby World Cup 2011 app right here. So I'm going to click on that. What's going to happen now is it's going to take me to a page all about the app. Screenshots, reviews, a short description of the app, everything I need to understand what the app does, how it looks, how it feels, whether other people like it, and whether I want to put it on my phone. Well, I know that I definitely want to put it on my phone, so I'm going to come over here and click the install button. You see on mine, it actually says reinstall. That's because something the web marketplace does really well is it tells me what apps I've installed on other phones. So if I move to a new piece of hardware, I can put those apps that I love back on my new phone very, very quickly. So I'm going to click reinstall. Now it gives me two choices to get this app on my phone. One is to download the app immediately. The web marketplace will communicate with my phone wirelessly in the background and just automatically put that app on my phone. It's great for small apps. The other option is to have the web marketplace email me the instructions on how to download the app. I'm going to click download the app immediately. I'm going to click yes because it's going to use my location services. Click reinstall. It's going to process my request. And in just a few seconds, it's going to start downloading that app directly to my phone. So now the app's downloading to my phone. I got this congratulations screen, and if I scroll over to my phone right here, you can see that wirelessly and automatically it pinged my phone, let my phone know that I wanted this app, and it's downloading it and installing it right now. The app's installed and ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the web marketplace to get a couple of the other apps that I want to show you today. Some apps that have just been updated to take advantage of brand new stuff in Windows Phone 7.5. So let me get downloading, and I'll see you back in just a second. So the first app I want to show you is allrecipes.com. It's a really fun app. I use it all the time. Half the time when it's my turn to make dinner, I don't know what to make. So I use the dinner spinner to help me. It's kind of like playing a slot machine with food. It gives me some great options, foods that I think work well together. Let's see, it's going to give me a dessert, a legume, and a slow cooker. I'm going to change that up. We're going to go to, let's say, a fish. I'm going to go to a salad, and I'll pick, I've got some time tonight, so we'll say any cooking time. And let's see what it comes up with here in terms of recipes. There we go. I even like that first one. A Caesar salad sounds pretty good to me. So I'm going to tap that. And once I get into the recipe, it'll give me an overview, it'll give me an ingredients list, and it'll give me directions on how to make it. Nutritional information, some reviews of the actual food. I can share from here, and something new that I can do is I can pin this recipe to my home screen. And why would I want to do that? Because now I've got a very quick link, so when I leave work and I go to the grocery store, I don't have to go back into the app, research for the meal, find all the ingredients. I just tap it, it takes me right back into the app, takes me right back to the recipe, and I've got all the ingredients right there, right at the touch of a finger. So another one of the apps I wanted to show you that's really awesome is Flixster. Now Flixster you've probably used before, but you haven't used it like this. I'm going to go into search, and I'm going to look for the movie that I want to see, which is Moneyball. It's just comes out, and it's actually the first result on Bing. So Bing is going to take me to this search page. It's got this deep link here that shows me all the different places that Moneyball is playing locally. So I'm going to tap that. Takes me to this great page, shows me about the movie, shows me show times. It also takes me to App Connect, where I can find different applications that might be relevant for me to find more information about the subject I was just searching, which is movies. So I'm going to tap Flixster. Flixster's going to open up, and it's going to take me straight to the Moneyball page, which is pretty neat, because here I can get Rotten Tomatoes reviews, info on the cast, critics, what the critics think about it, what the audience thinks about it, show times. Then I go back to my main page. Now I can share from here to Facebook, I can share it to friends, I can send it via SMS, or I can pin this to my home screen. Here it gives me a live tile about the movie. It'll flip through images, it'll tell me the Rotten Tomatoes scores, it'll show me showtimes. You can see it flipping over right there. This is a really great way for me to get at-a-glance information about the movie that I want to go see. So when I go home and tell my wife that this weekend I really want to go see Moneyball, I don't have to go back through the search. I don't have to go back into the application. I just tap the live tile that I created, it takes me right back into the app, and I can get all the information I need to tell her about the movie. So those are just two of the awesome apps that have been updated to take advantage of all the great new stuff that's in Windows Phone 7.5. You can be sure there are lots more coming down the road. So hit the web marketplace and let me know what you find.